Fall is just around the corner, and that means it's the perfect time to update your wardrobe with the essential items that will have you looking sharp and staying warm this season. Let's take a look at the first item. The first fall essential is the classic trench coat. There's only a short window each year when you can actually wear a trench coat. They are too hot for summer and too cold for winter, so fall and early spring are the perfect time to wear them. Coats are an excellent item to look for on the secondhand market because you can find some beautiful pieces for up to 80% off their retail price. What makes this particular trench coat ideal for fall is the removable inner lining. That means you're covered for both warmer and cooler fall days, so if you can find a coat like this, that would be perfect. I would highly recommend you to look for a vintage trench coat, maybe even a classic Burberry coat, because in general they tend to be of higher quality and also longer than most modern ones. If you're looking for a budget-friendly trench coat, then Gutteridge may be a good option. But if money is not an issue, then Private White VC would be one of your best options. Their coats should last you a very long time and they look absolutely fantastic. I think in terms of colors, great options for trench coats would be the classic cream color trench coat, but you could also go for navy, brown or green. Next on the list are corduroy trousers. When people think of fall, corduroy often comes to mind, and for good reason. It's a classic fabric that's very comfortable and cozy. The ridges on corduroy are actually called wales, and as a rule of thumb, the thinner the wales, the more modern and dressier it looks, and the wider the wales, the more classic and casual it looks. Corduroy comes in a wide range of colors, but for fall, I'd recommend deep green, khaki, brown or even black or burgundy. I could have included flannel trousers here as well, but I'm saving those for my winter essentials video. The next item is an absolute classic in menswear and one that should be a staple in any man's wardrobe, the Barber Wax Jacket. Now, funny enough, I actually don't own one myself at the moment, and that's simply because it's very warm where I live, but it's really high up on my wish list. Trends and fashion will always change, but this jacket will stand the test of time and will always look great. So it's one of the best investments you can make for your wardrobe. You will get a lot of wears out of this jacket, and with the right care, it should last you a very long time. And as you re-wax your jacket, it's going to develop its own unique patina over time, which is going to give it a really interesting look and a unique character. I think the classic green or brown versions are perfect for fall and spring. An interesting feature is that you can also buy extra liners for most Barber jackets. So similar to my trench coat from before, you will be able to wear them during a variety of weather conditions. It's an iconic piece at a reasonable price, and it will be your go-to for years to come. When I think of fall footwear, boots immediately come to mind, and in particular Chelsea boots. For winter, I actually tend to favor lined lace-up boots, but for fall, I think Chelsea boots are perfect. Dark brown is my personal favorite because it pairs well with almost anything in your wardrobe. As an alternative, you could also go for chukka boots, but I personally just prefer Chelsea boots. Keep in mind that for decent quality Chelsea boots, you're going to look at around $250 at least, but you might be able to find a pair on sale for around $180. Meerman and Bridlin offer great value for the price. I think the Chelsea boots by Bridlin look fantastic, but you could also go for ones that look a little bit more rugged if that fits better with your personal style. A turtleneck sweater is one of the few items that look good on pretty much everyone. For fall, you want to go for a lighter wool fabric and save the chunkier knits for winter time. I'm actually wearing a winter turtleneck here because I love the color, but for fall, something in a lighter wool fabric would be perfect. In terms of color, dark gray would be very versatile, but of course you could also go for green, burgundy, shades of brown, cream or navy. It's up to whatever you like and what works best with your complexion. A sport coat in flannel or tweed is a perfect piece for fall, especially in a shade of brown. It's warm, elegant, and the color suits the season and works with pretty much any skin tone. You can dress it up with formal trousers or go casual with chinos or jeans, depending on your personal style. I really like this one here by Proper Cloth, but sport coats with a more distinct pattern work even better in my opinion, like this one here by Colaro. I'm only wearing this jacket to show you how well this type of color and pattern works for fall outfits. I'm well aware that it's a linen jacket, so it's not something that I would wear during fall, but I just don't own any flannel sport coats that I could show you. So this just serves as a demonstration. A brown flannel sport coat will be one of your favorite items for the season and one that you will cherish for many years to come. Spear & Mackay always have a couple of great options at a reasonable price. It goes without saying that a scarf is an essential fall item. Not only does it keep you warm and protect your neck, it also adds an interesting touch to your outfits. For example, this wool scarf right here with a herringbone pattern really elevates this outfit. Without it, or with a plain brown scarf, it would definitely look less interesting. I can really recommend Spear & Mackay for their scarves because they always have some interesting patterns and colors. And by the way, I'm not getting paid or sponsored by them, I just really like many of their products. For example, this green herringbone wool scarf looks great and works with a lot of different coats and jackets. But you could also go for a bolder color like this plaid scarf right here, or the scarf here in a salmon color, which really adds a unique touch to your outfits. Because during fall and winter, the majority of people dress in either dark gray or in black. So if you add a little bit of extra color into your outfits, you're really going to stand out in a positive way. Gentlemen, those were 7 fall essentials that every classy man should own in my opinion. Do you agree with my list, or do you think that some items are missing? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn how to combine colors, then click on this video right here.